The Winning Edge.
Hey, it's Coach Smith. I want to tell you a story about a kid I've been dealing with lately who's a quarterback down in Beaufort, South Carolina, down near Hilton Head. So Caleb, his parents contacted me to help him with his quarterback journey and his quarterback development. So we've been working together for about a year. I've went down and visited him a couple times here in the last couple months. He didn't have a great football season. They weren't very good. He was a backup quarterback. Didn't get much playing time. The team was flat horrible. They didn't throw the ball. So he was just not in the right system. Obviously a losing program, which is never good unless the program is losing in the right direction. In other words, they're getting better and rebuilding. But this didn't seem to be the case here. And certainly as a quarterback, was with a coach who didn't embrace the passing game, probably didn't know much about the passing game. They had a senior quarterback who was more athletic and more of a better runner. But be that as it may, did not have a good, fulfilling football season. And so he's in the process of transferring. I think he's going to land at a school where he's going to have a much better experience. But Caleb was playing baseball. He was debating, because he's decided to transfer, he was debating as to whether he wanted to play baseball at this school that he's going to be transferring from. I thought it was a good idea that he would do so. I told him, Caleb, you're going to have an opportunity to practice some of the mental skills that I've been teaching you. I really spent a lot of time with Caleb on building his self-esteem, building his confidence. So he decided to play baseball. He's a pretty good baseball player. As the season got going, I got a phone call from Caleb, and he said, Coach, this isn't going well. We're horrible. I'm not playing well, and I'm just not having any fun. And I said, Caleb, I understand. Let me ask you a question. Why did you start playing baseball to begin with when you were a little boy? And he said, Coach, I started playing baseball because it was fun. And I said, exactly. Caleb, why don't you just get back to having fun? But the only way you're going to have fun, Caleb, is if you let go of outcomes. You can't control the fact that your team's not very good. Now you can do your part, but you're one of many. So you need to let go of outcomes and start having fun. I'm such a big believer with athletes, if we can give them back the locus of control, then it's going to elevate their experience dramatically. So we spoke a little further about his process. And one of the things I've been teaching Caleb is breathing and visualization, how to quiet his mind, how to prepare his mind for practice and competition. And we start by doing breathing exercises, and then we progress into visualization through meditation. And so he started doing that. He took my advice about having fun. He was telling me a story about this pitcher who's already signed a college scholarship, really good pitcher, just throwing heat. No one could touch him. I said, look, if you're in the dugout, you got to be like, hey, I'm going to buy a burrito for the next guy that lays wood on that ball. Just crazy stuff like that. Just have fun. He liked the idea of that. So I think he started having more fun. And he started doing his breathing, visualization, meditation. He called me back about a week later and says, Coach, I'm all of a sudden hitting 500. We won our first game. I drove in the winning run. I was 4 for 5 and had 2 triples, had a school record. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. Really proud of you, Caleb. Keep me posted. So he texted me, says, it's still going well, Coach. I got my batting average up to 500. I'm leading the team. Yesterday, I get a text. His coach has noticed this behavior, and he has asked Caleb to address the team and teach them what he's doing with his meditation and how he does it. And so I helped Caleb kind of strategize a presentation. He's going to talk to his team today. But I told Caleb one more thing that really jumped out at me about this. This is now leadership. Now he's becoming a team leader, and that's something else that we had talked quite a bit about, is what leadership is, what it looks like, and how to go about doing it. So fascinating experience. And just as I thought, him deciding to play baseball was definitely giving him a chance to work on this stuff that we had been developing with him. So, really proud of Caleb. Wanted to share that story with you because so many of you may be going through this, whether you're a parent, whether you're an athlete yourself, or a coach. I just want you to know that I am a certified mental performance skills coach, and I love it. I mean, this is, we develop our muscles and we develop our skill set, but we don't develop our mind, and not when it comes to sports. And so this is a new frontier in sports, and I love it. I love teaching it. And if I can help you understand your situation and help you with strategies so that you can transform your performance, please reach out to me, because this stuff is a difference maker, without a question. So anyway, that's all for today, guys. I wanted to share that story with you. I thought it was pretty cool. I was excited, obviously, I'm excited, obviously, for Caleb, but I was excited also to share that story with my viewers. So thanks again.